Hello, my name is Summer Janae, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to share with you two of the most popular buffets at in Las Vegas. But I want you to first stop what you're doing, subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and then drop any comments you may have or questions you may have about the two buffets that I'm going to talk to you about in this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So let's talk about it. So in April, I went to Las Vegas to celebrate a family member's milestone birthday. And I learned from our birthday celebration last year for a family member not to go with a restaurant that will, for a large party, and when I say large party, I'm talking more than 20 people, not to go with a restaurant that's going to, number one, they're going to charge a lot of money because of the size of the party. But number two, that is going to limit you to 2 entrees and 3 sides, and you have a limited menu. So what we did was we ended up going to Las Vegas and we went to a couple of the buffets. We celebrated 2 different birthdays, one on a Friday night at the Wynn's Buffet, and then the other one on Saturday night at Caesars. So when we went to the Caesars Buffet, I have footage and video and all of that, but at Caesars, the buffet in Caesars, you pay when you get there. You do have to put a card on file when you're booking your reservation, but you pay when you get there. The one for the Wynn, you have to pay up front to even be able to get your reservation, especially if you're not staying at the Wynn. And so for me to have had my knee surgery, I think I was 2 months out at the time. If someone has mobility issues, they will need a scooter or something to get from the drop-off area, like if you're taking an Uber or a rideshare or something, to where the actual buffet entrance is, because that's a long walk, especially if you have a reservation, you have to be there by a certain time. I would say you would almost need to leave, like you would need to be getting to the Wynn 30 minutes before your reservation, just so you would have enough time to get from the drop-off point to the restaurant, because it's like very inside of the Wynn. But when we got there, the service was really nice. They had a lot of seafood. They had quite a few desserts. They did a really nice plate, and I'll show you the plate for the birthday girl. What they gave her for her birthday, that was really nice. But yeah, the food, to me, it was okay. So that was the first night. Then when we went to Caesars the second night for their buffet, I think it took a little bit to get in there as well, based on where it was. It was like on the other side of the casino, and we had to do some maneuvering to get there. I would definitely say you would need some wheels for Caesars as well. But once you get there, they kind of set things aside, if you will, or set you to the side until they can, but they did me a solid and put us like right next to the buffet, so I wouldn't have to walk as far. So that was really good. But they had some very unique things on their buffet. They had a lot of seafood there as well, but they just had a lot of different things. And so I'm going to show you all some pictures. Excuse me. I want to show you all some pictures of the inside of both of the buffets. But what I can tell you about which buffet I like the best, it would have to be the one at Caesars. Not just because of the customer service, but the type of foods they had. I felt like they had a bigger variety. of actual food itself. And so, me personally, I didn't go around to the buffet. I had my kids go around and take pictures either with my phone or with my GoPro to record it. But what I would say is the two buffets were nice, but if you're going to book them, I would say make sure you book them far enough in advance so that when you get ready to go, you get the cheaper price, if you will, because the closer you get to the weekend or whatever that you're booking it, the price goes up. So it was, I think, $79 a person for us when we booked the reservation, and that was at least 30 days in advance. For those who waited to the last minute to book their reservation, and when I say last minute, I mean like they're literally in Vegas trying to book their reservation. Like it went from $79 to like $119, I want to say, for one person. So make sure that's tip number one, make sure you book your reservation in advance. Make sure too, if you have people with mobility issues, or mobility challenges, you have a scooter or something to help them get from the front to wherever it is they're going, because that's just going to suck all the way around to be caning it from, depending on what's wrong with them, from the drop off point to the restaurant, and then to have to walk around the restaurant to get their food. But yeah, in both places, they have assigned wait teams for you, to kind of serve you your drinks and stuff. So make sure you bring some money to tip the people who are serving you. And then, yeah, just make sure you're ready to have a good time. We were able to sing Happy Birthday in both restaurants. For me, in the planning phase of it, it worked out really well, because when you have people paying that kind of money and they're limited to 2 entrees and 3 sides, that's a no-go if nothing on the menu for the 2 entrees and 3 sides is what they like to eat. But with the buffet, then people can go and get as much as they want, and they can go and get exactly what they want or what they like. So that's what I liked about the buffet offering. But if you are um, looking to do a non-buffet type thing, you can always go to a Foco de Chao, because they did really well with and for us in New Orleans for the other birthday we had. It was just that some people, that was the food they were serving at Foco de Chao was not for their palate, if you will. But that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope you enjoy the pictures and the videos that I'm going to include in this video. Let me know what looks to be your favorite part. Let me know if you've attended or dined at either of these buffets. And then I'm also going to drop the link to each of the buffets into the video. I am not getting a kickback from anyone for sharing this information with you. I just want to let you know that we had like a really hard time finding a place that would accommodate us with having access to the full menu. So I wanted to make sure that I shared with you exactly what we experienced, how we ended up at the buffets, and what are your thoughts on. Typically, I'm not a buffet person, but for this type of event to hit all the palates, it served its purpose. And the one at Caesars was considerably better to me, in my opinion, than the one at the Wynn, just based on the different food options. And their food to me seemed fresher than the one at the Wynn. So that also helped to drive what I selected in terms of which one I like the best. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, and have an amazing rest of your day. Go be great.